New town, new door, guitar in my side, suitcases, wishes I could barely hide. She stepped inside, helped carry the load, her voice like shelter, her warmth bestowed. Shared a meal as twilight fell, her laughter, the tune I knew too well. I told my heart not yet someday, fame would bring the right words to say. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. One night she called, whispered my name, but I was on stage, chasing a claim. Next dawn her window stood dark and still, her house abandoned, a space I can't fill. I waited outside, called with no reply. The cold winds gathered, only goodbye. She vanished quietly without a sign, leaving me alone with what wasn't mine. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. One night she called, whispered my name, but I was on stage, chasing a claim. Next dawn her window stood dark and still, her house abandoned, a space I can't fill. The house abandoned, oh, stood dark and still. The house abandoned, oh, stood dark and still. The house abandoned, a space I can't fill. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. I stood in the door, but you never came. Years drifted forward while success spoke my name. I met you again in some distant place, your smile still shining, but tears on your face. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. I stood in the door, but you never came. Years drifted forward while success spoke my name. I met you again in some distant place. New town, new door, guitar at my side, suitcases, wishes I could barely hide. She stepped inside and carried it all, her voice like shelter, her presence tall. Shared a meal as twilight fell, her laughter, the tune I knew too well. I told my heart not yet someday, fate would lend me the words to say. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Down, new door, guitar in my
through the quiet dark. I saw your name, messages linger like a gentle flame. 1,000 miles can't fade the spark. The dream of your smile lights up the dark. With my worn out guitar, I cross the lines, trains and late nights, just to see you shine. When I held your hand, time froze in place. My heart was yours, no one could replace. I'm sorry for my failings. I love you, endless, sleepless. I held you near, sang you a song only you could hear. But the door closed tight, your father stared, tore you from me, left me in despair. He said we were doomed, his words sharp as knives. I fell to the floor, powerless in our lives, as you were taken through the tears. I could barely move, drowning in my fears. I'm sorry for my failings. I love you, endless, sleepless. I'm sorry for my failings. I love you, endless, sleepless. One last message, your voice grew faint. Forgive me, love, for this heartache. A broken silence, my soul confined, cried your name into the night. I'm sorry for my failings. I love you, endless, sleepless. You're gone now, my heart destroyed. I love you, endless, sleepless. Fading echoes, a heartbeat slow, whispers linger where shadows go. I raise my eyes, the sky replies, I love you one last time.
Did I break your faith? Did I cause you tears? Should I hide inside or face the weight of years? I felt the wind long before the clouds turned low. Yes, I saw you falling, but I let you go. So I held what's mine under silent skies, took your heart through the dark with these tired eyes. Maybe we're done, but the end's not clear. I'm still here waiting if you draw near. You shaped my soul, you touched my light, you changed my ways, made the wrong feel right, and love stayed blind. I knew from start. When I gave you all of my fragile heart, I kissed your tears, I traced your skin, shared your breath where my faith had been. I felt your pain, I walked your night. I've been lost, won't deny. Farewell my angel, farewell my flame. You were the one, you were the one I proclaim. Farewell my angel, farewell my flame. You were the one, you were the one I claim. the hopes I take. So if you leave, please keep my name, 'cause what we had still carries flame. I heard you laugh, I watched you breathe, held you close when the night would grieve. I'd guard your child, I'd walk that road, I'd hold your hand till we grow old. I know your scars, you know mine. We fought the storms and we survived. And I love you, God, I swear it's true. I forget to breathe at the thought of losing. Farewell, my angel, farewell, my flame. You were the one, you were the one in my pain. Farewell, my angel, farewell, my flame. You were the one, you were my roots, my name. Still I hold your hand in my dreams at night. Still whisper prayers when I lose the fight. One day I'll speak my soul out loud. When I fall to earth on the sacred ground, I feel hollow, baby, so hollow, so hollow. My heart echoes, echoes in the hollow. Your
For those who wandered far away, yet somehow found their hearts again. Love's path is never straight, they say. We carved our dreams into the dawn. The winds would push us far from sight, guided by roads we had to walk alone. Through lonely days and restless nights, you held me once beneath the moon. But moons may fade and shadows fall, still every twist and turn we knew somehow led me back to it all. Threads of destiny, they bend, they weave, they pull our hearts and won't let leave. Even when the path feels gone, it brings us back where we belong. You were the song I couldn't keep, yet in my heart it softly speaks. Perhaps love was never late, just tangled in the threads of fate. I saw your smile in passing crowds, heard your voice in the midnight air. But every dream still traced your sound. The truth we had was always there. I walked through pain, you took the miles, yet both roads led to this same place. Maybe time was just a guide to teach our hearts a gentle grace. Threads of destiny, they bend, they fray, they stretch, they break, then find their way. Even in the strands that break, love plays a song no pain can shake. You were the flame I couldn't touch, yet it still lit my soul so much. Perhaps love was never late, just tangled in the threads of fate. Sometimes we lose to understand. It never left, just in our hands, waiting for hearts to rise and grow. Threads of destiny, both cruel and kind. We lose our way so we can find. And if the thread still leads to you, then every tear was something true. You were the song I couldn't keep, yet it still whispers as I sleep. Now I believe love never breaks, it only bends in threads of fate.
town, new door, guitar at my side, suitcases, wishes I could barely hide. She stepped inside, helped carry the load, her voice like shelter, her warmth bestowed. Shared a meal as twilight fell, her laughter the tune I knew too well. I told my heart not yet, someday fame would bring the right words to say. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. One night she called, whispered my name, but I was on stage, chasing acclaim. Next dawn her window stood dark and still, her house abandoned, a space I can't fill. I waited outside, called with no reply. The cold winds gathered only goodbye. She vanished quietly without a sign, leaving me alone with what wasn't mine. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. Whoa, I stood in the door, but you never came. Years drifted forward while success spoke my name. I met you again in some distant place, your smile still shining, the tears on your face. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. Too late for the words, your echoes remain. Too late for the words, I shoulder the blame. Strings fall quiet, dawn softly sighs. That empty chair where our hope lies. Every song the truth I prove. It's too late to speak love. New town, new door, guitar at my side, suitcases, wishes I could barely hide. She stepped inside and carried it all, her voice like shelter, her presence tall. Shared a meal as twilight fell, her laughter the tune I knew too well. I told my heart not yet, someday fame would lend me the words to say. Too late for the words, that moment has flown. Too late for the words, the silence has grown. New town, new door.